LSU got a tough win in Tiger Stadium against Florida. Many people are going to talk about the blow up of Brian Kelly in the press conference, while I'm going to break down the LSU performance and the Florida performance in the game on LandryFootball.com and on other forums here. I want to address the very issue with the post-game press conference and give you a coach's viewpoint on it. Reminder, though, to subscribe, like, and share so that you don't miss any of our football content, college football, NFL, what have you. So the question that was asked by the reporter in the post-game press conference, there's, I think, a lack of awareness by media and by fans, quite frankly, of what a coach goes through. The question set Brian Kelly off because no one's more frustrated about his offensive performance than Brian himself, an offensive guy, a head coach, CEO, no doubt, but he's frustrated by the offense. He's playing, trying to work through it, coaching his butt off as his staff is, and they found a way to win in a different way and have done so far thus far this season. When you're going into a post-game press conference, you don't have much time to cool off. If you truly, as a reporter, want the answer, the coach's answer about what's wrong with the offense, you ask that question at his Monday press conference. When he has a chance, one, to cool off, and two, when he has a chance to look at the film, and as they always do a constant evaluation. Now, he's not going to give you all the details, but he's going to give you a better answer. But when you have fanboy media in these local college markets, they ask in a frustrated way or ask questions that maybe frustrate them, even though they don't sound frustrated. That's not the appropriate time to ask it. Appropriate question, not the appropriate time to get the right answer. Did Brian go too far? Yeah. You get frustrated because the very first thing that you get asked when you come off the field and come out of the locker room after a win is, what's wrong with the offense? Not how good the defense is. So maybe it's a lesson for the media to say, okay, look, let's talk about the big picture and then maybe get to that question later in that press conference or Monday. Just some thoughts. I get it. The media is going to take up for the media. But I'm going to take up for the coach here, who quite frankly, went overboard and got frustrated. Look, Brian got his Irish out. That's what he does. You know, it's not your job to placate him, but it's your job as a media person to be professional and understand when is the best time to ask a question. Check us out. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Appreciate you joining us.